Welcome to Indie Music Live, episode 232. My name is JoeJoeKeys, and how you doing? I'm frozen there on the live preview. I hope that's not how it's actually working. But Dave, what's going on, man?
Not much. You sound a little quiet tonight.
Do I sound a little quiet? It's because we have a smooth jazz, R&B, soul night tonight. We have Mike Fitzpatrick with his new single, Why Complain?
Yeah.
And then Rob's spinning around. He's doing somersaults, cartwheels. And here we go. There we go. Oh, no, now there's two of me. What the hell's going on? I'm really freaked out. Now there's two Daves. No!
Now we're swapped. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's good stuff. Okay, Mike Fitzpatrick. We've played it. Holy shit, Rob. Oh, this is awesome. Can you believe we've done this for 232 episodes, everybody?
Yeah,
Thank you.
We're going to leave this all in, though.
Of course.
We haven't had...
Of course, why not? It's fun. It's live TV. I actually like as I've said in a couple previous episodes, I've been going through all our old episodes and separating out all the songs and doing like little 3 to 5 minute snippets. And there's some funny shit in our videos, man. A couple times I was roaring really hard. So anyway, Mike Fitzpatrick with his song Why Complain. It's a new review that just came out on the website.
Right there.
There it is. Some gospel music. This guy's been around for a while. We play his music. I don't think we actually did a review on the website, but we did play his music and have done some promotional campaigns for him. We also have past featured artist and past reviewee as well, Remotejazz, with his new project. It's Ronald Bryant out of was it Virginia or DC or Maryland. And his new project, No Questions Asked. That's the title track. We'll be checking out. Brand new review on the website as well. And Dave, so you're gonna talk about like some crypto baseball cards again or something, or are we gonna?
No, it's kind of outside of crypto, just a touch. I mean, it's NFTs. I'm sure people are hearing about this stuff everywhere. Like Gary Vaynerchuk, Mark Cuban's talking about it a lot. I think it would be a good fit for Indie Music Plus. So we're kind of kicking that around. Maybe like all of our featured artists, we kind of create an NFT for either the show or just that artist or something, and we work something out with the artist. And yeah, I think we could do something cool there. So yeah, stay tuned, folks.
All right. Rob has a friend tonight. So let's check out, let's see, Why Complain by Michael P. Fitzpatrick, gospel singer, R&B guy, and it's with a couple of guest artists as well, and we'll check that out and be right back.
Piling up and there is no relief inside. Losing sleep and tired through the day. My mind is spinning round and now my body is in pain. I need someone to help me find my way. Sometimes I feel like giving up and throwing in the towel. Maybe I'm just feeling weary from the fight. So I pray to God and then got a vision.
Getting people see someone harming children in school. Sometimes I feel like giving up, throwing in the towel. Maybe I'm just feeling weary from the fight. So I pray to God again.
Yeah, feel free to speak loudly, Joe. I just checked that you're pretty quiet.
Indie Music Live, episode 232. Dave says I'm talking really quiet, so I'm going to talk a little bit quieter. Mike Fitzpatrick. Did you see that? Did you notice that? How we watched that twice, pretty much?
It's a shit show. It's an official shit show tonight. No, we haven't had a comedy of errors in maybe
Camera, man,
a couple of years.
Way off. Am I going the right way? I don't know.
All right.
Way off center. Okay.
Any thoughts on this tune, Joe?
Well, yeah, I just did a review on it. It's good quality track, I think. It's a little variety would be a little better, I think. I mean, in like the changes and stuff, but the variety of the song, actually, one of the things I mentioned is it's nice because it's three different people, gives it some changes in the chorus. It's real gospel-y and everything. I think it might be a little high for Mike, like as far as his range. Sounds like he's really stretching it, but it's probably one of the better gospel R&B tunes we've had in a while.
Absolutely, man. This is like straight from the late 80s, early 90s, Luther Vandross, man.
Yeah.
I would have to assume that he would be one of his heroes, that this is kind of his style, that he was just the king of R&B there for like, I don't know, 8-10 years or something. But yeah, I listened a couple times on the headphones on this one. I like a punchier bass. Definitely wanted some more bass just in the mix here. Especially this style of music. It was getting a little trebly sometimes. Did you notice that?
I don't mean to cut you off, but that's one of the things I mentioned in the review is that it sounds like the recording's like far away or something for me. It's not like up in your face. Like
and you could hear some talking for a period there.
I think that's intentional, but it didn't really sound that great. But the track itself is like, it's almost like, my voice here, right, is pretty normal and you can hear everything, but it almost sounds like the track's more like this. Everything's even, and it sounds like if it was just bumped up a little bit and just put a little more in your face, it'd probably make a huge difference. But
yeah, no, that's a good observation there. Yeah. All right.
Cool. So we got another tune for tonight. Another shorty but a goodie. We knocking out some reviews that are on the website. I've been working hard at getting all those out. I actually finished up Robert Watson, his new EP Turmoil, and then shortly coming after that's going to be Stefano Pesapane. We've got a lot of smooth jazz and R&B and stuff coming in lately. It's funny how things ebb and flow like that.
Yeah.
At the same tip, though, I'm booking a teen thrash band for May as of right now. So let's go ahead and check out past featured artist Ronald Bryan and his group, his entity Remotejazz with No Questions Asked, and we'll be right back.
Robert Bryan, right?
Is that what I said? Robert Bryan. Oh
Yeah.
Indie Music Live. That's Robert Bryant,
Robert L. Bryant.
Remotejazz from Maryland. And no questions asked. New review on the website. This is right. I mean, he nailed this one. I think it's all the instrumentalists are hot. The recording sounds really good. You know, I don't know if he used loop drums, but it definitely doesn't sound as much like as last time. There's definitely a lot more, you know, real feeling grooves in there and stuff. So yeah, good stuff there.
Yeah, I mean, we've reviewed a bunch of his stuff in the past, man. It's always great stuff, you know, smooth jazz. We've said, and even Chris Swan used to say, I mean, we all love smooth jazz, man.
Mm-hmm.
I've had periods in my life where that's all I listened to for, you know, a few months straight.
Tames my beast.
Yeah, but this one was cool. I mean, it was a nice kind of little play back and forth with the solo instruments and nice groove. You know, it felt right when the song was about to, like, it felt like there was just the start of a lull happening in the song. It's like that sax comes in and just kind of brings it back, right? And then the flute comes in. It was just a nice, you know, back and forth, you know, with the composition. It was yeah, really like this one, man.
Yeah, I've always liked his music. You know, I think last time I was a little critical on the actual sound of the recording, you know, but he's always good. Yeah, always doing cool stuff. So I want to mark this episode, by the way. Episode 232 was the episode that you ready? Got out of credit card debt.
Oh yes, I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's a nice feeling.
Congratulations to me. Been a long time coming. So I just wanted to mention that. But yeah, so we will not have a show next week. We'll be off again, and we'll be back April 5th. So everybody having spring break down in Florida or wherever it is, behave. Stop like being naughty and being bad and making people put a curfew on your ass, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or I'll
it's
be
an
like,
oxymoron. Let's go to spring break and have a curfew. Holy cow. Yeah.
Just keep in line with all the protests and you know, vandalism and shit. Just make it a party though instead. Any final words tonight there, David?
No, man. I mean, someday everything will get back to normal, right?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Right?
Define normal.
I don't know, like life before a year and a half ago. I don't know.
Robert Hicks, Hixvideo, Hixvideo, making us look good and hot as always on episode 232. Another 2 for tonight, shorty but a goodie, and we'll be back in 2 weeks on April 5th for 233. Have a great week and happy spring.